happy. Slay the day. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy reset day. All right. I've just been for a little hot girl walk. Jake's just left. So we are going to go do our reset. We're going to go meal prep. So I'm going to go to the shops and then show you my meal prep for the week. So we're going to ALDI. Love you, ALDI. Ride or die. So let's go to the shops. It's freezing today. And yes, we had a little refeed yesterday. So I'm alive with energy. But now we're back down to lowness. So the last 3 weeks. The last freaking 3 weeks. So we're gonna push through and yeah. So let's get this show on the road. And I'll see you at the shops. We need the heater on 30 degrees. Look, we have to have it 30 degrees. Because it's bloody freezing.
Stopped.
Quick and efficient is how we like to shop around here. So literally these 2 bags of veggies cost me $40, and then I got like prawns, 2 packets of mince. So let's go home and meal prep. We've just come back from good old ALDI. So I'm going to show you my little haul. So this week for breakfast, we're doing egg white omelets with veggies. Lunch will be like the same as last, which is a bag of spinach and rocket, mushrooms, beef mince, and like a bolognese sauce with pumpkin. Dinner is going to be prawn salad with like veggies, and then jelly for dessert. So I already prepped the jelly, so that's already done, so I didn't need to buy any more. And I had a few of the veg already. All right, I'm going to show you everything we've got because there's quite a lot. So we got all the veg. We've got baby leaf salad blend, baby rocket and spinach. These will go in the omelets, avocados, cherry tomatoes, bananas for pre-workout, pumpkin because we can never have enough pumpkin. Egg whites, these are the egg whites I use to make the frittata omelets. These are the burger thins. I did have one, but disregard. So they will go with my egg whites. There for the omelets, pre-workout Yo Pro, and prawns. Everything. The fritters are in the oven and I'm just doing my lunch, so I weighed out all my raw meat first for the week. So I'm doing 125 grams for each meal. So then I calculate, I like wrote it all out to make it easy. So yeah, then I calculate how much I need for the week. So it was 125 grams a day, so it's 625 grams raw, and then cook that all up, then weigh out all my veggies for the week and chuck her in, and then I just used the pasta sauce. Same thing with the fritters, weighed it all out. I put them in the little individual glass containers because it just makes life so much easier. So if I show you, don't mind my sister's pie, but they're in there. So we're just cooking it all up. Oh. And the longer you leave it, the more the flavor kind of like goes into all the meat, if that makes sense. So I find like doing like something like this is really good because then I get all my veggies and I don't have to really think about it, and it really volumizes the meal. Like if I was just to do mince by itself, I feel like I wouldn't feel like I'm eating a lot. So I'm gonna let that cook through it. The meat is all cooked, just letting it do its thing. And then yeah, the longer you leave it, the more juicier it is. So that's lunch. Then I've got the pumpkin as well. I've also cut up like all this pumpkin for the week, because cutting up pumpkin is like, it irks me. It irks my soul. Stay. Oh my word. And up and up. Oh my word. Okay. And I could only do 4 of my fritters because someone is still in my container. So family, if you're watching this, I ain't happy. Anyway, so we're gonna let this cook all the way through. And then I'm going to have this with like a whole bag of the spinach and rocket from like the ones I showed earlier. And then that's pretty much it. And then I'll add an avocado with it that I'll take to work. Or my jelly. So she's all done for the week. Fritters, I'll have the burger thins with it, and avocado. And that is really it. But I think those fritters are almost done. So I'll show you guys. Look how cute Jasper is. Are you tired from your whole walk? Look at him. Hi. Hi. Anyways, so that's really it. I'm going to eat soon as well, so I'll show you that. But I want to let this cook for a bit longer and then I'll divvy it up. Slay, we love Sundays. Woo. Okay, so we're getting all of the glass containers that I need. Okay, and the way we do it, so we're going to get a scale and make sure you cancel out. So when you put something on, it obviously will show up with a number. Make sure you cancel it out so it says 0, and then we put everything in, if that makes sense. So on 0, and let's just pour everything in. I may need a bigger bowl. Fuck, I don't think I planned this correctly. No, we're fine. Oh, look at me go. Oh, bloody amazing. So that comes to 1,242. I need to quickly calculate that. Okay, so it came to 248. So what I'll do now is I'll cancel it out again. Oh, cancel it out again so it says 0, and then weigh out 248 into each bowl. Basically repeat the process of cancelling it out and adding. Beautiful. Alright, so that's all done. Big slap. Oh, catastrophe. We are going to pair that with the pumpkin. Jesus. Pumpkin needs a little more time, but oh my god, these frittatas look hectic. Look at them. They slay. Alright, so they're gonna need a little bit longer, but that's basically it that I'll prep. Dinner is literally gonna just be, I've already cut up the pumpkin and stuff. So it would just be roasting that up, roasting that up on the night, and then I have prawns, which I don't really want to pre-cook. I've only just done, they're frozen, but so I'll cook them on the night I eat them, and then just pair it with a big bag of lettuce and avocado, and that's really it. So this is what she looks like so far. So much veggies and goodness. So I feel like when you make kind of things like this, you can really add in the veggies, and it really helps because I suck at eating veggies. Alright, so potatoes are literally about to be done, so let's divvy it all up. Potatoes, I mean pumpkin. My brain. All right. Ooh. So that is 362 grams in this bowl. So we need to go 362 divided by 5. All right, we did the calculations, and it'll be 72 per one. So cancel. I'm gonna use my fingers because I can. Yes, I washed them. I'm not gross. And then add 72 to each one. Cancel out and repeat for all 5. So whenever you meal prep, you always want like you get the raw weight, because cooked, obviously the weight changes when you cook things. So like rice, I believe, gets heavier when you cook it. Things like chicken gets smaller. So always weigh it raw, and then weigh the cooked weight after, and then divvy it all up. I used to like be so scared about meal prepping because like I suck at math, so I used to be like, it didn't all make sense to me. And I was making my meals every single night. Like, who's got the time for that? Not me. Not me. So that's all done. Look at it. Scrumptious, full of veg. She slays. These are ready, so I'm gonna turn this oven off and show you my eggs. So make sure also with these that you, before putting it in the fridge, let it completely cool, because it's glass. And if it goes cold too quickly, it might shatter. I don't know the science behind it, but it might. Anyways, look at my mittens. She slays. Again, I only made 4, which is really sad and annoying, because it means, oh my God, you know what it smells like? Sorry, train of thought. It smells like a Supreme pizza in here. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Like, get out. Yum. Big fat slay, if I do say so myself. So high in protein, so good, and it keeps you so full. And then, yeah. So I'll let that cool, and then we'll check back in, and then that's it. All done skis. And all you have to do is just grab them from the fridge in the morning. Take an hour or 2 out of your day to prioritize your meals and get it done. And then you can relax all week. You can have an extra sleep in. You don't have to stress when you get home. That's the way I look at it. Slay. So I'm gonna smash this. I've just literally cleaned the whole kitchen. Don't mind the pan in the dishwasher, maybe in the sink. I'm gonna smash this and then I'll check back in with you later, but there's nothing else I really have to do. So, I might show you when I next eat. Who knows? I'll let you know. Big slay. All right, I've decided I'm gonna do a little bit of posing practice just for like 15-20 minutes. I did have a double session like yesterday for like 2 hours. I did posing, so I'm not going to do too much, but I just want to kind of basically do what I did yesterday, just so it's embedded in my brain. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that, and then we're going to literally just chill. So catch you when I'm posing. Okay, it's actually freezing, so before I get into a bikini, I'm literally cranking the heater to 28 degrees because it's fucking cold. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright, we're done posing for the day. So now I'm gonna lay and start editing. And yeah. Alright, don't mind me, we're just chilling with me, ALDI Stanley. I'm just planning out my Google Calendar for the week. And I just, oh, Jesus. And I am about to edit this little vlog, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this bit of a random like reset day. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what kind of videos you'd like me to do for you, because I really enjoy making them and I hope you like watching them. But other than that, I'm just literally gonna rot on the couch for the rest of the day. And that's really it. I'm gonna make food as well because I haven't really eaten much today. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you all have a beautiful week. And this should be live soon because I'm gonna get onto it and be quick. But yeah, that's all from us. Jasper is sleeping, so thank you all so much for watching. Bye.